Hi everybody, DemonDJ02 here, and welcome to the very first installment of what I'm starting off as something called Jenovan Journal. It is going to be a weekly series. It's going to entail the weekly FC standings and also the monthly FC standings once a month of the free company drive to become number one for each of the main grant companies. On top of that, I'll also be relaying open events for FCs, so that way if it's across the entire server, we encourage everybody to join in, as well as Ceremony of Eternal Bonding announcements to congratulate those couples who are committing themselves in-game to a relationship. So, starting off, we're going to do some, we're going to take charge and do the FC standings for the week. And first step is Lulda. Ulda's grand company is known as the Immortal Blades. Or Immortal Flames, I should say. It's been a while. This is Deanna's home company. Here in the Hall of Flames, studious adventurers, craftsmen, and gatherers from all across the realm work tirelessly to make Ulda a much grander city. But a moment of recognition for the three free companies who have rose to the challenge and are at the top of the leaderboard, ending yesterday, the 27th of January 2019. In third place, we have Minoru. I'm not going to give free company seal or company credits out because that would be an invasion of their privacy. But know that Minoru, you have attained the rank of third place for the week for the Mortal Flames. I congratulate you. Slipping down a spot from number one, they were number one last week, is the Crown of Thorn. They are now residing in second spot. And the new claimant to the throne, Nightbloom FC, claiming their loyalty to the Immortal Flames. Congratulations to Nightbloom for taking the top spot. Crown of Thorn, so close this week, but the end of the month is coming up in 3 days, so everybody try your hardest and make sure you get your turn-ins in on time before the reset. Next, we are off to Gardania. Actually, correction. What we're gonna do, we're actually gonna go to the Maelstrom next. So we're just gonna take a little detour here. Go and just take a quick go wave hello to some friends. There's one of my FC mates right there. This is the hall, this is the Adder's Nest, home of the Twin Adders. But we're gonna save their grand company for last. Next, we shall visit Limsa Luminsa on the Isle of Vilbrand. it's off to the aft castle. Now, it is a little bit of a trek to get from the Aetheroid Plaza up to the Maelstrom headquarters. Wait a minute. Ah, yes. Maelstrom Barracks is downstairs. There we go. So, I was about to, ready to, walk to the old, 50 to 60 Culinarian quest. Ahead is the Maelstrom Barracks, home to the Maelstrom. Limsa Limitsa's Free Company and Naval Power. And to honor this week's top 3, we have in 3rd place Nymeria's Ward, having clomb up due to the fall of another FC that was in the top 3. Eorzean Horror Story moves into 2nd place, filling up that vacant hole. And again, on top for countless weeks is Stormsverse. Stormsverse, congratulations on maintaining your lead for your grand company. I wish you all the best with the end of month rankings coming out in just a few short days. And now we shall return to Gridania and visit the Adder's Nest. That's heading down towards the Carline Canopy. There we go. There's the Adder's Nest. Right there. The Adder's Nest, as you can tell, is the Gridanian Free Company, formed to protect the Black Shroud from without and within. And its current stars at the top of the leaderboard. At number 3 is the Tea House, who has just risen into that rank. The Rabanastra Knights are 2nd place, hot on the heels of the current number 1 FC for the Twin Adder, the Black Waltz. Now, I happen to be a member of the Black Waltz. I decided to have the Order of the Twin Adder be last because I did not want to show favoritism. But I will be randomizing which free companies I will visit given the chance. But current weekly standings for the FCs across the entire server, across all 3 grand companies, shakes down like this. Number 1 is Nightbloom of the Immortal Flames. Number 2 is the Black Waltz of the Order of the Twin Adder. And number 3 is Stormsverse of the Maelstrom. As I have said before, we have just a scant few days before the end of the month. So get your crafting on, do some dungeons, turn in some dungeon gear. Basically do anything in the game that would give you a chance at earning company seals and that earns your free company credits. Now, seeing that this is the first issue of Jenovan Journal, yes, there's a little bit of hinkiness to it, obviously. Doing this on the fly kind of makes things a little weird, but I thank you for your time, for watching black loading screens and watching me run to all 3 of the grand companies. Sadly, no Ceremony of Eternal Bonding announcements this week. I have put out feelers to let anybody know. If there are any, please message me via Discord. If you see me in-game and you wish to let your Ceremony of Eternal Bonding be announced to the greater world, please do not hesitate to send me a tell. And if you would like to support my channel to make all of these future series grow and become better than what they are, which is just basically me recording off my PS4, then please do not hesitate to join my Patreon. Do not hesitate to donate to me directly. Links are going to be in the description of this video. I thank you so much for your time, and Deanna and I would like to wish you farewell and bye-bye.